God. What the fuck? Shit. Fuck. Who the fuck are you?
Good evening, Mr. Nixon. I've been watching John's random reviews for quite some time now, and quite frankly, it's awful! And something has to be done about it. Pointing at your genitals is a Makita laser level, which I have adapted to torture you until you agree to stop posting your silly videos. Soon there will be no more Coleman, Mickey Burrows, or Gary Cook. And of course, your tool reviews. It's obvious you don't know what you're talking about. It has to stop.
What? You expect me to get better? You expect me to improve?
No, I expect you to die a YouTube death.
Hi, welcome back to John's Random Reviews. Well, I didn't get my bits lasered off. Back to the serious business. We're talking laser levels. This isn't a comparison, this is my laser level. If I want to get on my pipes nice and straight, which I always do, I like all my pipes nice and vertical and horizontal, and also I can do fall in waste pipes. So I picked this up. It was about, I think you can get this one for about £130. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on these things. You can spend hundreds and hundreds on these. I'm not saying this is the best one. I'm a Makita fan, as you know. So this, I thought I'll get a Makita one. And I don't use it very often, but it's good. I can't really fault it. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes I check it. I'll do like a line on the wall and put like a normal level, a bubble level on it, and it seems to be okay. So like I said, it's 130 quid. It's Makita. It runs off 3 AA batteries, so they slot up the inside, and it lives in my little box, in my little bag. So let's have a look what model it is. It's an SK104. I think there's a few models you can get of this. So this is what they call a crosshair laser level. It's got the usual magnet on the back, so you can stick it to something metal, and it's got a bit of a swivel to the base. So let's turn it on. So we've got a horizontal line. It's self-leveling, so if it gets a bit knocked, it finds its level again. So you just have to leave it for a few seconds to stabilise. So that's a nice horizontal line if I want to get my horizontal pipes in. And then let's just press the on button again, and we've got a vertical line. So I can bloody get my John's Review little thing straight. Is that straight, Mr. Cameraman?
Not bad.
Not bad. So if I was putting a nice pipe up there by the side of here, what I could do is just pencil mark every metre, and then switch this off and put a pipe level. And also, it'll do both ways. Now then, this is, if you look up here, come in a little bit, let me just put that back to horizontal, hang on. Right, if you're doing a horizontal mark, line round the wall, for some uni-strut or something like that, or whatever, pipe run, and you are not sure exactly where it's going to go, but you don't want to keep this moving, at the back of here, there is a little thing you can put a nail onto it to put it onto a wall. But what I've done is got a bit of metal. It's just a bit of like 1 inch by, I don't know, like 5mm steel. And then what I've got that for is, I'll show you, the magnet bit sticks onto it like that. So what that means is, if I want to move that line up 10mm or 1mm or 5mm. I can't move it more than the length of the bit of metal, which is about 1 foot. But if I want to move it a little bit, not got it quite right, I'll just detach it from the magnet and I can move it up. So if you've got one of these laser levels and you're kind of setting out in a boiler house or wherever, it's a handy bit to have in my toolbox. I have this bit of metal with me all the time. Now then, if I'm doing a waste pipe and I want to get the right fall, what I want to do is lock the gyro bit out of it. So if I turn this on now, watch this. So if I'm doing a waste pipe outside, I can tilt it like that. And then I can set all my clips up for my waste pipe. That's pretty cool. So that's another thing it can do. So there we go. Good shit, Makita. SK104 laser level. So there we go. What do we say? Oh, another thing to mention before we go. Don't get it in your eye. Don't look in the bloody laser. Honestly, it could damage your eyes. Okay. Random is rad. Rock on.